Okay, welcome to this for the third time today. Get to see the same story again. This game is so long to load.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the
So we're just not gonna talk to that guy. We're gonna go do some combat arena. I'm fucking
Wenceslas the Idle
tired of this
did
thing.
not impress the imperial
Glitching
nobility
out.
either.
It's such a good game.
Difficulties mounted until
just
the
so
nobles,
frustrating when it glitches.
exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
One thing this game reminds me of is computers from the 90s. You like jump on to play a PC game, like Alien vs. Predator or like Unreal Tournament. And this is what it would be like. Except sometimes it would be, like a half-hour loading screen. So I can see how newer gamers can't handle the loading screens, but they're only a slight annoyance to me. If they would work, freaking stupid glitchy ass game. Glitchy ass loading screens. So when this loads up, we're going to fast travel to Talmberg and then go to Combat Arena. I'm not going to wait for... I'm not going to just sit here and go through game glitches in the main quest. This is my ingenious way to get into this town that glitched in the beginning of the game. There's a quest you do to open that gate over there from the inside because you're trapped, and you're supposed to get like a disguise. And I was working on getting a disguise when I was caught trying to get a disguise, sent to jail, which got me kicked out of town, but the gate never got opened, so now I have to go this way if I want to get into the town. Come on, let me in. Oh, I guess. Oh, that's right. I have to sprint jump. Whoa. Damn it. That's funny, because this normally works without any issues at all. There we go. F. So, that's one of the small annoyances with this game. Should have a combat arena right over here. There's supposed to be a combat arena here.
About the vegetables, though. Well,
This whole town is just glitched because of the beginning of this game not working properly. Why is this guy following me around?
What's that then? Rootworm?
No, some kind of blight.
I think I did something wrong. I'm not supposed to be here. Whatever. We'll go get into some real fights then. We'll kill the shit out of some people. This is really bothering me how long it's taking to get anything going on in this game. And normally it's so cool. We'll fuck with someone down here. Oh, there we go. We'll go through these woods.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
What just happened?
Don't you start. Oh well,
Whoa.
I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
This game just got like the mother of all glitches. I don't even... What is going on?
Oh, god damn it, my stomach hurts. Don't you start.
Holy crap, this game is glitched. So fast traveling from a place that you can't exit is a good thing to know.
Damn it.
It's not gonna work. Oh! What? The glitch broke. How did that even happen? That's nuts. And the loading screen is still up. That's crazy. I don't even know where I am. This game is just rife with glitches, but it's still so good when it's not glitching. It's worth it. That's how good this game is. This game is so good, the glitches are worth it. I guess it mostly depends on if you like knights and, the Middle Ages. We're gonna fast travel one last time and then run around in the woods and do some stuff for a while, because I'm tired of these glitches fucking with my game. It's kind of hard to broadcast this one without having someone else to talk to on here, because, I mean, like, with an actual voice, because this game is a lot of just walking around. Like, it actually takes a long time to get from one side of the map to the other if you're not fast traveling. And then when you are somewhere, a lot of the time you're like repairing your armor or repairing your weapons, or like trying to make sure that your dude is well fed, or paying for an inn. I'm not getting in any fights on the road right now, which is interesting, because I should be. It's usually in the woods when you get attacked or run into other people, but it's all based on like a probability system. I have it increased. One of the level ups you can get increases your probability of getting into fights while you're in fast travel. We usually get into a fight somewhere in this long stretch of woods here. And then, if that doesn't happen, oh, see, there we go. Attack on the road.
I'll punch your dog for you.
Ah,
You'll get
weak sauce dudes again. Poor guys, they don't even know what they're in for.
You call that combat? What's the matter? Come on. Landed. What's the matter? Lost your balls? No.
So I'm just trying to decide how I want to kill these guys, because there's no chance that they have against me.
Oh, fucking hell. Gone weak at the knees, have you? Take that!
It's one. Yeah, these guys are so weak sauce, they're barely even worth taking the time to loot. Take this arrow, though. The idea that I'm getting at right now is trying to go through the woods, get into fights, and make a little bit more money on my character before the day is through. Because you can see that nighttime's coming up. You can barely see in this game at night, and I don't want to get into a fight. See, like, the first couple of fights we've seen right now in this broadcast are just weak sauce fights. I've gotten into fights with like 4 fully armored knights before, and that's pretty hardcore. And if you run into them at night, you're just done for. There's nothing you can do about that. surprised I'm not getting in any fights. I need to get into a fight. Doctor has stuff to do. Is he running out of? Oh, he's all malnourished too. He's all starving to death. Oh, that's right. I need to sleep. That's what my character needs to do.
I hope I can be of help to you, but...
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
All right. The money up front, though.
So in this game, if you go with the pay for several nights option, you pay a lot. It's 100 times the one night fee, but it's permanent. And it also comes with a shared chest that works between all of the other permanent inns that you've paid for.
There you go.
You all like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Oh, God. Eat. Food.
Seems like none of these guys are particularly interesting NPCs. Pardon me. Sitting here drinking my beer. This game is usually much more action-packed than it's been so far in this broadcast, to be honest. Like, behind on getting into some duels. Of course, if I travel at night, I'll probably get attacked by bandits more often. If I want to see something happening, then that'd be a good idea. This game doesn't lend itself to live broadcast very well because of how much loading and sleeping and eating and cooking and stuff you have to do in this game. But it's the game I feel like playing today. And I got a free save. Why is this guy here? What is it that you want with me? Why are you up here? It's my personal space. Yeah. Get out of my way. Damn, this douchebag's just blocking me. What the fuck, dude? Why are you blocking me? Now it's the middle of the day. My dude's all geared up in case there's a fight. Totally ready to go. My guy could fight an army right now. And I would be doing this on my horse, but just going from one town to the next would take a good 10-15 minutes. This game is extremely huge. We'll do some exploring after this. Trip to Newhoff. Typically you can like run into knights on the road that want to fight for honor, run into mercenaries, you run into like entire gangs of bandits. Sometimes you run into nothing at all. Nothing at all. So I'm pretty sure I broke this game pretty hard in the very beginning, and I'm just waiting for it to come back and bite me in the ass, so I have to start a new character. So I know eventually there's going to be some reason why the door at that stupid Townburg place not working is going to be the downfall of this entire save file. Ninjurai's drunk and he's lost in the woods again. Ugh. This game isn't incredibly exciting at the moment, but it will be. It sucks how fast he gets through fights now compared to how hard it was earlier. But my guy can fight more dudes now, and that's way more exciting. Fight like 3 or 4 dudes at once. Which I know in most video games is like, what? But again, they did their best to make this game as realistic as possible. So taking on 4 people is actually kind of a big deal. When they're in full armor too. Like, you see, like when I'm on the side of the road and some guys that are wearing t-shirts try to hit me with sticks, they don't really get very far, which is hilarious. Because I don't think anybody would ever try that. I can't imagine someone trying to take on a fully armored knight with, like, a stick. There's nothing going on with that dude either. This game is gigantic. And I don't have a leather outfit to wear, or I would go hunting with my character, but because he's wearing plate and like chainmail underneath his plate, he's super loud, and I can't sneak up on any deer. Rabbits aren't so hard. Rabbits are super easy to kill. I've run into wild boars, though, and that stuff is gnarly. Wild boars, the first time I fought a wild boar, I got a video of it. It took me like 15 minutes just to fight a boar. That's just a regular NPC walking down the road. So we're north of Neuhof now. I recognize this road.
If I want to leave the province, I'll have to get permission from Sir Radzig.
Oh, damn it. I found the edge of the map. Perfect place to fast travel from to get into a fight, if it ever happens. Oh, this homebrew beer I'm drinking is like 30 proof. Might have to get in some fights while I've got this good buzz. Really bummed out I haven't gotten into any though. But what I'm trying to take care of right now is I'm also getting clouds off the map because it'll show me little secret areas. Now, I used to get into fights in these woods here, and every time I got into a fight in these woods, I died, and that's why these clouds are here, because I always lost my save every time I went through here. But it seems yet again that I will go fightless through the woods. I haven't run into anything fast traveling for several fast travels now, and that is not normal. I think I broke it. I might have broken my game. See, we've done nothing productive. I don't have to worry about my save file. I'm just gonna fuck with this guard. I'm tired of fucking waiting for shit to happen. Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Jeez.
Hmm?
What?
Hmm? Wanna go, pal?
Be a bit more.
Yeah. Huh? That's what I thought. Get a fight.
Missed. I'll slay you for that.
Over here.
Herr Gott.
Yeah, I'll fight the whole fucking town. I don't care. Remember that time Ninjurai got drunk and killed the entire town? What's happening right now? Don't know who that guy was.
You fucking dog. Got you. And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means.
What?
Don't bother trying to deny it. Do you seriously think you can get away with murder and other crimes? Not a chance. It's jail for you, and I hope you rot there.
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you'll rue the day you cross me.
What's your game, Bo?
Oh my god! A dead person.
I'm over
There's
here.
a corpse here. There. My god. There's a corpse.
Oh, what? What was that about? Huh. Going to the... Yeah, you might, I'm getting everything that you're saying, like, way later than you say. But yeah, I don't go to jail in this. At least not when I'm fighting one guard by himself. I think I'm just gonna cause a shitload of trouble. That's what I'm gonna do today. Causing trouble. I'm not even gonna pick stuff up. I'm just gonna go town to town and kill stuff for this stream. I won't save, so it's not like it matters. That was the guy that was being a dick earlier, wouldn't tell us where that guy was that we needed to find. I'm wanted. And I ruined my reputation. Oh, how about you? When the game won't bring the fight to you, you bring the fight to the game. I'm gonna make my guy so wanted that every single person I run into tries to kill me. It's like, who is that?
The answer to my prayer. Just when I want it.
Sir Lancelot the Brave? Just goes around killing everyone? That's my idea. That's what I'm gonna do. You can't kill me. Although my guy did get fucked up in that town. You can tell like his health isn't going back up past half, and that's because it won't until I go get until I go sleep or get someone to heal my wounds, like at a bathhouse.
Are you? What is it? What? My God!
The chase is on!
Here!
And the chase is off. Nothing. You know what's actually really funny is I haven't done this at all yet in this game. I've been... my character has been 100%... not 100% good. He's committed a couple of murders, but as far as stuff like in town goes, yeah, it would be a little more hardcore if I could get into some real fights, though.
Oh. Damn it! Alarm! Here! Don't let him get away!
Yep. wonder if I'm wanted. If I fast travel, maybe I'll run into some cops. That might be cool. It's the kind of game where that sort of thing would happen. I don't even know where I am right now. I've never even been to this place. What is going on? Drank a beer and found a town I didn't even know existed. What is this? Sassow. Tell me what to do with my weapon? That guy just told me to put this weapon away. What are we gonna do about the dude that tries telling my guy to put the weapon away? Oh, dang. Oh, there we go. I know this is completely, what is it? It's just a big distraction. I should be doing the main quest. But this is what happens when I drink beer and try to play an RPG. Stop.
Surrender!
Why would I stop? I'm just gonna kill you. There we go. Somebody that wants to fight.
Curse it!
Right in the face.
Don't move a finger.
Ah, shucks. Oh, man. How many guards can we get piled up on this one area?
You there, stop! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
You!
Oh, there's multiples this
Weak
time.
at the knees, have you? Your end.
You have to answer the law.
Oh, it looks like the game decided to stop messing with me and sent a few dudes to fight.
You'll get what for.
Oh, man. Oh, are they gonna get me? Are they finally gonna get me?
That all you got?
Not that one, that's for sure. Oh. Yeah, let the bodies hit the floor indeed. So that was a fun little quick no-nonsense distraction. My guy killed like a few dudes before he got killed. Yeah, those guards were actually not super strong either. Like, there was maybe one or two of them that had higher skill level than the others, but...
Jesus, look where you're going. Hey!
Wow, 5 viewers. How did that just happen? Oh, back down to 3.
The hell?
That was quick. And back to it. Drinking beer and fast traveling. Yeah, so that was what combat looks like. I just wanted to get in some fights really quick. I couldn't handle just running around doing these quests without getting into a fight once in a while. Which is really what it feels like in this game. There's so much preparation that goes into combat. You spend way more of your time preparing and training your character and stuff like that than you do actually fighting. Which isn't a bad thing. It makes fighting way more hardcore, because the decisions you make really matter in a fight. You can fight one